Hello, everybody. The Warm back again with Virtue's Last Reward. We are getting right back into it. I do feel a bit bad. Last time I ended the episode on a bit of a negative note when it was really, it was just me not being able to wrap my head around the puzzle. As I said, I hope I don't run into that sort of thing too often. But, I'm excited to get past it and actually figure out what's going on. Yeah, so we're just gonna get out of here and hopefully meet the rest of our crew, whomever they turn out to be. All right, it's open. I'm interested by the fact that our main character hasn't spoken yet. I wonder if there's a deliberate reason we're not hearing his voice. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand of God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bear's thighs or...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
Oh, man. Yeah, maybe not the best time for this, considering we've been told the elevator's about to fall. I was just kidding. Right. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh. Okay. There. Ready. Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you gonna do?
Quiet. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. We're getting animations up in here. 3D animations. She can fly. How in the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
That's quite a way to say that.
My name is Phi.
Phi. Okay. Sigma Phi.
I guess you could say I am no man.
Uh-huh.
Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Okay, so this girl's really into pop culture and various trivia. Okay. Two Milkmen Go Comedy. Or... Huh, okay. This is already starting kind of weird. The tone is, at least in some... Well, I think I already mentioned it last time. It's kind of creepier, but also lighthearted in weird ways. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
What does this say? Ambidex room? Were we in there? So, we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate. So was it a lie that we were going to fall or something?
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
Oh, hey. I spot a top hat.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A child? Or excuse me, a kid.
they're all wearing bracelets.
Well, I count 7 of us so far, so I guess we're not necessarily playing by the same rules. Well, we're not, considering what we see on the bracelets, so I feel like this is all new territory.
Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Hello. I see she's wearing a somewhat similar outfit to Lotus, but actually more scandalous. That's actually impressive. Are you who I think you might be? Let's see. Hey, hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
Hello, woman A.
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Old man. Grab. Okay, that was us. We didn't really... The girl was calling us old guy, but we didn't really seem that old. Oh yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
Was it Soparil again? Same modus operandi? Hello, woman B, who is dressed very plainly compared to the other woman.
The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Dio. Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Okay.
This little guy here is Quark.
Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Luna?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So, you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice...
Me.
I knew it! I knew it! Oh, okay. I find that... I'm okay with this. This is funny. That's... Okay, we're doing it.
She's Luna.
Didn't we get a Luna? Wasn't, hang on, I actually... Hold the phone. I have the notes from 999. I can just... Oopsie daisy, not what I wanted. Here we are. Let's see. No? Really? Where do I have the... Where are the... No, must be further down. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Okay. I thought Luna was one of the... Might have been one of the kids from the 18 group that was in the first game, but I think I was combining Light and Nona together or something, maybe. Sorry. So no, that's you're new. You have a bird in a cage as a necklace. That's weird.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What you know is so nervous about? Well, Mr. Sigma, I feel like this would be an appropriate situation to be nervous in.
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. So why are we and the girl... Why do we have a similar naming and the others don't? What's up with that? And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess. Let's see. Oops.
Say that again.
What did we say? Oh, bundle of laughs? But you are a bundle of laughs. And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Sorry, had to correct myself. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. Yeah, but you both have Greek letters as names. What's up with that? I think.
You think?
Look, bud, in the last game, we had weird memory shenanigans, which, well, no, those were separate situations. Look, a lot of crazy stuff is possible here. Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Hey, see your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now, let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
But it's a different color, huh? Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Oh my goodness. Solo, huh? But we're all three. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got threes, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator, but Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos.
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Oh man. So now we have pairs and solos. And we're color-coded too. Okay, so this is I guess we're just building on the complexity of last time.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Ambidextrous Edition!
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own Oh, wait. You know what I just thought of? Oh, it just scrolls. How about that? By itself. Interesting. Do you remember in the last game there was adventure mode and novel mode? I guess there isn't a separate thing there, huh? Interesting. Well, that's good. At least it won't ever accidentally switch from one to the other. Okay, let's explain that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out that they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They'd been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared.
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like the Force probably isn't going to work either. Or excuse me, the Force. Looks like Force probably isn't going to work here either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Huh. Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
It's interesting to me that, you know, this time, we're all very sort of cavalier in our giving away of names. When, you know, that was kind of a big deal in the first game. We've all just kind of gone out and thrown ourselves out there, which is interesting to me. And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
Yeah. And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally,
So we've still got a couple, or maybe one person left.
the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Wait, then...
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. I'm surprised you haven't already. Looks like they got some sort of pads here. Hey! Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Okay, the rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well...
What's that?
Is it because we're not at 9 yet, and he knows that for some reason?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
I'm guessing 2 people. Who was that? What? Okay. We have, what would it, Zenyatta. We have Zenyatta here. And, okay. Who the hell? Yeah, that's right, Sigma.
Clover!
Clover? What? Clover? Get out of town.
Are you okay?
Clover, what are you wearing?
Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? These 2 know each other. Yeah, they went on a road trip. Don't you know?
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
That's a man? It's not a robot?
She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
No, who are you? Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What? Don't tell me you have amnesia. What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
Okay, of course.
I have no idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Alice. Where are we?
Okay. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide, as one would expect.
What? No, that can't.
Why did it look like she was smiling there? The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? Oh, she knows quite a bit, Sigma. As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of, birthday, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned, but anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, not simply part of his suit. Okay, so wait, so were we able to take parts of the armor off and confirm that? Or no? Okay. Is it embedded in the armor? Looks like it. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. This makes me... The 3 on it makes me think it's gonna be something weird, like maybe there are multiple groups of 9, you know? Maybe we're just one set. Maybe there's also, you know, like a 2 pair, and then the different colors, and 2 solo, and maybe there's 1 pair and 1 solo, you know, all that sort of stuff. Which would be pretty crazy. That would mean there's at least 3 groups of 9. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me, and given me the bracelet instead. And, unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
2 Milkmen Go Comedy. Seemingly nonsense, but who knows?
2 Milkmen Go Comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still, just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
And... Anna Graham.
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
I have, but maybe Sigma hasn't.
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out the 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Wow, okay. She just did it, huh? 2 Milkmen Go Comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh. Okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Oh, we're just doing it, huh? What?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido.
It's Monica. I mean, it's Zero. Hello, Zero.
You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard?
Are you from the moon?
Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
Ooh.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Yeah, we sort of had this issue in the last game. Specifically in a couple of the endings, where things got kind of weird with the timey-wimey stuff.
course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Oh, okay. So, we had psychics. We had time travel. Let's throw in some AI while we're at it, shall we? Sure, why not at this point? What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
Sure, why not?
Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the nonary game. Ambidex edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
Why do they have it so that your resting face is smiling? This does not seem appropriate. There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
BP, okay.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AV room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
I mean, through those hatches.
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors. Right here!
Chromatic doors?
You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
This doesn't, feel very good.
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Well, that could be it too, yeah.
Ding 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 ding!
Oh, okay. That is... Whew, that's, not bad.
Very impressive, Tenmioli!
Nah.
All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin! Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too!
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
Man, there's a lot here, okay.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door.
Do pairs have to stay together, or can we split up?
I miss anything?
rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got two of the same color, right?
Yeah. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door.
Okay.
Blue and blue can open the yellow door.
How about let me... I'm just gonna... Really quick. Let's do... Okay, there we go.
And green can open the magenta door.
Right again!
So we can only go in pairs, but we don't necessarily have to stick with our pairs.
Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioldi.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players, too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the two members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get two for the price of one! Unfortunately, it also means they carrots.
Okay. Yep.
Aw. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone.
Oof.
But that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alance?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmioldi, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm... let's see. I suppose you can call me... Kay.
K, huh?
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, fine, I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks. I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Okay.
That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes.
Okay.
It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a fourth or fifth person just running in at the last minute like, "Ah, wait for me!" When the right people open the door. What if the primary door closes first? Then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. Anywho, might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
I took a moment to go over everything we've learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a keycard for that. Where is a keycard? Zero said it's on the other side of a chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Clicking the button on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through a secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelet of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open the doors with that color's complementary color. Matching. Red and blue is magenta, green and red is yellow, blue and green is cyan. Complementary. Red and red is cyan, blue and blue is yellow, green and green is magenta. Yeah, I've got that, saved.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why'd you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Ooh, got him.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Are we gonna have a sacrifice again?
well, death. Your bracelets contain 2 drugs.
Oh.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. And I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart dying right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Huh. Okay, getting to my cutoff point. Alright, so this episode definitely went a lot smoother. Mostly because I wasn't smashing my head against a wall of an escape room. So, well, that's good. I don't even know how to begin with this. How about next time we'll open up, you know, I need to take notes, so I'll probably watch this back over. And when we get back, I'm going to give my thoughts on the characters so far. Obviously, we've just met them, so these are just going to be initial impressions. The best character so far is obviously Alice. You know, there's no competition here. Surprised to see Clover. More surprised maybe about her choice of apparel. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't even know how to begin thinking about Masked Man. Sorry, K. Anything else? Not sure the 3D art and animation, I don't think it's won me over yet. I feel like I kind of want to see all these people in the art of the first game. Some of the scenes I see with them, the models look kind of meh. I don't know, just like not as detailed as the 2D art was from the last game. But you know, maybe it'll grow on me, and since we're dealing with 3D models, maybe there's going to be more opportunity for animations and for the environments. So who can say? We'll just have to see. But yeah, definitely a much smoother experience than the last episode. Sorry about, by the way, you know, it just it's never a good feeling to feel stuck on something, you know. And I think I've talked about this. I think I talked about this specifically in the last game, where at least for me personally, it's this double whammy of, one, I'm stuck on a puzzle, which is just frustrating in and of itself. But then the second idea that I'm stuck and there's going to be people watching, and that's the, you know, that's quite something. It makes you, well, I don't think I need to elaborate anymore. I think you get the picture. In any case, I've been the Worm. This has been Virtue's Last Reward. A lot of complex stuff going on here. We will dissect it a bit more next time. So hope to see you there. And stay well.